Dakota Layers maintains a high level of biosecurity starting at the front gate, which is secured and staffed at all times. All vehicles coming into our facility are sprayed with a disinfectant before entering. The only people allowed in are the people that work here or who have an appointment. We require a 72-hour notice for anyone coming to the site who may have contact with our birds. The barns are monitored with an environmental system to maintain the correct temperature, and fresh air is continually brought in to give the healthiest conditions to our birds. Anyone that goes into our barns or our layer houses have to shower in, completely change into clothes we provide, and also shower out to make sure they're not taking anything out of our facility. Dakota Layers' state-of-the-art facility includes enrichable colony cages where the hens have access to fresh food and fresh water, continually giving fresh water and 3 to 5 feedings throughout the day, depending on the age of the birds. The eggs our birds lay are conveyed on a belted system. The eggs are laid on the floor of the back of the cage and rolled to the front of the cage to an egg belt. Under each row of birds, there's also a manure belt that takes the manure out to the back of the house. The eggs go to the front of the building to keep the eggs out of contact with manure or other contaminants. As the eggs move forward, they're taken to egg elevators that bring them from the rows to a central belt. This 4-foot-wide belt brings eggs from every house to the processing plant. The belt will be full of eggs by the time it gets to the processing facility that is completely separate from the production barns. The processing facility has an egg washing and grading machine that washes the eggs and air dries them. They pass through a set of cameras and lasers that determine the interior and exterior quality of the eggs, plus determine the size and grade. The eggs then go through another series of conveyors that place them into either flats or cartons. The eggs go over a scale that determines if they're medium, large, extra large, or jumbo eggs. 1 million eggs a day are processed at Dakota Layers. About 40% of our eggs go to California. National Pasteurized Eggs takes another 40% of our production. The last 20% are sold to other businesses, including our local delivery routes that include grocery stores, restaurants, and bakeries.